Is public health care completely free in Finland? Do you need to pay any money to get the service or treatment in the public health care? I will talk about this in this video. In my last video, I will talk about why you need to pay 36 euro and 90 cent as a student, and why you need to buy swisscare or private health insurance. That I have already discussed in my last video. You can watch the video from here. I will put the link also in the video description. So in this video you will know how much you need to pay, why you need to pay, and who gets the free treatment, this kind of things. So let's go and start the video. So before I talk about the about this, so if you are going to apply for study residence permit for Finland, and you must require a health insurance, a private health insurance, and you can buy this health insurance from swisscare. You will get the link in the video description. Just click those links from the video description and buy your health insurance from swisscare. Okay, so let's go and start the video. So seeing a doctor in public health care is the maximum charge 20 euros 90 cents for one time. So if you go to a public health service, and if you require to check by the doctor, it will cost 20 euro 90 cents per time, and this is charged maximum 3 times in a calendar year. Maximum you will be charged 3 times in one healthcare. But if you now change to another healthcare, they will charge again. So in one healthcare 3 times they will charge. So it is not completely free to check up in a public healthcare. So you need to pay a minimum amount of charge, and that is not much. But the problem with this, that you have to wait for the appointment, and sometimes it takes longer to get the appointment, and if you go to hospital you have to wait for longer time. You are not paying much, so what you get, what you pay. Now, who gets the free treatment? Yes, if you are below 18 years old, you will get free treatment in Finland. You don't have to pay any money. So if you have a children who is below 18 years, they are free of cost, no fees for them in public health care. Great. Now for the maternity and child counseling in the neuvula or maternity health clinic, it is completely free. So if your wife is pregnant, they can get free checkup in the maternity clinic if they have Kela card, or if they have public health insurance from Kela. Okay, now the emergency visit. Sometimes we need to visit emergency in the hospital. It can be at night, it can be after 5 p.m. or it can be during the weekend. So in that case, the maximum cost for visiting per time is 28 euros 70 cent. 28 euros if you visit to a emergency hospital. If you have booked a time or an appointment, and if you have missed the appointment, there is a penalty, and it will cost 51 euros 50 cent. So you need to cancel. If you cannot attend to the hospital, you need to cancel earlier, one day before visiting the hospital, then you will not get any penalty. Okay, now the maximum fees in public health service or in the emergency. So the polyclinic fee maximum is 41 euro 80 cent per visit. If you visit to a hospital, polyclinic hospital or polyclinic treatment, it will cost 41 euro 80 cent. The day surgery, for example, day surgery, there can be any kind of surgery. I had a surgery here, for example, and there can be any other day surgery. If you do accident, there can be surgery. So this day surgery cost 136 euro 90 cent. Okay, maximum 136 euros and 90 cent. Hospital treatment fee, if you need to stay at the hospital, you have to pay 49 euro 60 cent per day. Per day, this is the maximum fee, 49 euro 60 cent. If you visit to a psychiatric for the treatment, it will cost 22 euros 80 cents per day. If you need to stay either day or night at the hospital, there is a minimum treatment cost, that is 22 euros 80 cents. So now, what is the maximum ceiling? There is a maximum ceiling in every city corporation. For example, for Helsinki, the maximum ceiling is 692 euros. So for example, you have used dental treatment, you got emergency visit to the hospital, you went to the public health service, and you had day surgery, and etc, etc, you are sick for longer time. So all this you paid 692 euros. 692 euros you paid in a year. After that, you do not need to pay any money. If you get bill after 692 euros, you can go to Kela and you can tell them, hey, you have you have already paid total 692 euros. So why you have this bill? So you do not need to pay any fees after this maximum ceiling, but you need to calculate yourself. Kela will not calculate for you, so you need to calculate, you need to keep the calculation yourself that you are paying this much. For me, I haven't paid 692 euros yet in a year. Maybe for me it was maximum 300 euros, so you need to calculate that. Okay, now the dental fee. Somebody asked me about the dental fee. If you go to a private dental examination, it might start from 74 euros 90 cents. Starting 74 euros 90 cents. But what about the public dental care? So basic checkup 15 euros 20 cents. Extensive checkup 30 euros 20 cents. And you also need an appointment that will cost 10 euros 50 cents. And the dental filling will cost, it can be from 15 euro and maximum can be 62 euros. And if you need to remove a tooth, it can cost 15 euros to 44 euros. It depends how many minutes they need, how many hours they need. It depends on that. What if you need to go to a private healthcare checkup? In that case, it could cost 20 euro appointment with a specialist, could cost from 50 euros to 250 euros to a private hospital. So in the public hospital, it is almost free, you can say. Only you need to pay 20 euros 90 cents and 3 times max if you only go to a public healthcare service. But if you go to emergency, you need to pay. If you have surgery, you need to pay those. So these are the cost you need to pay in Finland. So this is not completely free, but this is not much. And for the child, it is completely free. So do not worry if you have child. If you are bringing your child in Finland, you do not have to worry because this is completely free. So thank you for watching this video. I hope this was useful, and if this is useful, always thumbs up and share my videos with others. Thank you and take care, and bye bye.